YouTube, today, this is NonStop RC here. I'm here today with the, just a Slash Y4, and I'm just doing some tuning in the shop. I plan on, doing some tuning in the shocks, for suspension, and also, some weight movement, and just some, maybe a tire cleanup, some tire treads or whatever. But anyways, guys, maybe some Loctite in the wheels. But anyways, guys, I'm just going to, do a quick little video. So the first thing I'm going to do is test out the suspension here. So, you notice that I got these new shocks. These are not Proline, these are Traxxas GTR shocks with the GTR shock heavy duty springs, because the Traxxas springs are really loose. These are aluminum bottoms. My bottoms broke out. And aluminum ones are actually cheaper than the plastic ones. So, I'm just going to tune these a little bit. You want the back to be stiffer than the front. It's 2.6 spring rate. It's 2.0 spring rate. But so far I think it looks pretty well. I think this needs to be a little bit tighter. I think on these would be better because well, I don't want the back bottoming out. So then here on the front, we're going to use tuning here. We're looking pretty good here. It's not too bad. I may tighten it up just by the tab on these here, but yeah. But these shocks are good because you can just adjust them easily. So that's looking much better. So 2-foot drop test. Didn't touch the ground. A little springy in the back, but that's okay. We got to get some oil back there. But yeah, and then the next thing was some weight. I need some weight back here. Okay, guys, so now I got the tuning back here. It's a little bit of battery. This is obviously a not very professional way of doing it, but I'm just need to do some tests first before I even put any real weight back there. But it's just a little bit of weight difference, so maybe make a little difference. But anyways, guys, keep this table off. Got dust everywhere. But the next thing is these screws keep popping out of here. So these guys. So I'm going to take the wheels off, and then I'm going to put some Loctite on the screws. Okay, so it looks like this is already Loctited in there pretty well. So I'm going to try this tire over here. Okay, so this one came out really easily, which means it needs some Loctite in there, and I'm going to use that. I've had these screws fall out a lot, so stainless steel ones tend to strip quite often. Okay, guys, so I had a little bit of trouble with the Loctite here. It just wasn't coming out, so I fixed it, and now I'm going to put a couple drops of Loctite right there. Okie dokie, now we're just going to start putting the tires back on the back and move on to the front. Okay, now we're going to move on to the front here, and we're going to do the front screws. Okay, now we have made it to the front one. So the left front piece here, and let's just test it. Still looking pretty good, just to make sure. Okay, doesn't look like it's coming out very easily, so that one's good. It looks like now we're gonna check these guys, because I saw these guys come out quite a bit too. So this is let's see, just test it. This is kind of not working very well because this is twisting and this is twisting. All kinds of stuff's twisting. Okay, so that's not coming out. Doesn't look like. So we'll look at this one over here and see if it comes out. Okay, so this one came out far more easy. Oh, looks like it already has Loctite on there. So or something else, but it looks good. So everything looks good now, guys. This is good, guys. Now we have it together. Now we're just going to put it back together. Yeah. Might have checked the bead locks, make sure everything's good with those, but I think that's about it. Okay, guys, that is it. I'm just going to check one more thing and see if this fan's working. Let's see. Okay, so the fan is working good. We get the Loctite, the tires, and we tune the shocks up a little bit. That is it for today in the workshop. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time on NonStop RC.